Hi, I'm Cheryl Paxton Hughes. I am the Chief Operations Officer, and I've been with the firm for about 4 years. So I grew up in Cumberland, Maryland, and now I live in Pittsburgh. Specifically, I live in Mount Lebanon, which is a small little community about 6 miles south of Pittsburgh. I like that the city has a lot to offer. You can feel connected, you can make friends, great restaurants, but it doesn't have all of the congestion and the crowds that a larger city would have. Well, I do have a 5-year-old. I try to explain it to him in terms that he would understand. So I usually tell him I'm like a teacher, but for people in business, I try to help them, give them pencils or crayons or paper or whatever they need in order to do their job assignment. And I try to help them be successful. I think that she would think I'm pretty bad. When I was a teenager, I always envisioned that I would be in some skyscraper and I would have some important job. I've definitely achieved the working in a skyscraper and having an office. I love to do anything outdoors, swimming, boating, fishing, walking, hiking, running. Love being outside. I like to travel internationally, and I absolutely love France. I love Paris, but the food, I think, in Paris was really what won me over. I want to get to all of the continents at some point before I die. I have a golden doodle, and his name is Appa, which is father in Tibetan. He is about 11 years old. He's usually in the office behind me. You can't really go 6 feet without him being right directly behind you. He has these bizarre human tendencies where he'll literally take his paws and try to hug you. He's very loving, but he does sleep most of the time these days because he's getting older. So I love going to live theater plays, which is great because Pittsburgh has a great cultural district. I also enjoy, as far as books go, anything by Kristen Hanna or Small Great Things by Jodi Picoult is absolutely one of my all-time favorite books. As far as movies go, I love comedy. So Bridesmaids is like one of my all-time favorite movies. Tommy Boy is right up there.
That guy in a little coat.
So basically, any former SNL cast that's now been filmed in a movie, I'll pretty much watch it.
What's happening?
In the past, I've done a lot of facilitating and in particular helping adults learn psychology principles in terms of how to interact. I was volunteering and teaching a class of women who were re-entering the workforce because they had come from domestic abuse shelters. I had one woman who came to me afterwards and said this was life-changing for her to learn these skills. So that experience was just awesome. So probably if I weren't doing this job, I would be a full-time teacher or being a vagabond and just traveling all over the place. The only other unique talent is I do tend to mimic people who I know really well. I've been told, oh, wow, that's a great impression. It's almost like we were talking to them. So I would just be careful how close you get to me.